Brooker, and I'm the team lead for our team, or for our senior design team, which is called the Vikings, and our senior design project is called the Shell Game, which is a project requested by our client, who is a psychology professor at Ohio University, and with the help of this game, she wants to test, diagnose patients with cognitive disabilities such as ADHD and so on. So right off the bat, this is our launch page, and we have a guide, but I would like to tell you that the guide is not complete yet. On the left you have all these fields, and on the right we explain the fields, but we have a lot more work to do on the guide, try and explain users the game better. These are the restrictions for the game. There are 2 to 4 cups that you can pick, 4 to 20 moves for all the cups, and 0.85. 0.8 to 1.2 is the speed must be between 0.8 and 1.2, so these numbers are not very accurate right now. Going to the game, we have a patient ID, so you can link this trial to a patient using the patient ID. So let's call the patient ID ADHD5565. We link it. The light turns green, meaning that it's linked. When we delete it, it turns red, meaning there is no link right now. We try creating new trials. So a test encompasses trials. So let's call trial 56 with 4 moves, 4 cups, 20 moves, and 0.8, which is the fastest speed, which is 0.8 seconds per cup, 1 cup movement. We save it, and we have a test already. So this is test 1 for 50 trials. So this test encompasses a lot more trials. So I had already created trial 1 and 2. I just created trial 56. So if I hit start, it should take the trial, and it should run all those different trials for 50 times, and that will be one test. But we haven't added that feature yet. We just have to loop it, and we should be good. So when I hit move ball, the ball goes under the intended cup, and when I hit begin game, it moves for as many times as we selected it to move. Now these movements are all randomized by the functions we created for the scripts, and the computer is picking these movements. Soon, in the next installations, we will be consolidating this move ball and the begin game button. So when we hit begin game, the ball should go under the cup, and it should start moving on its own. When the game is finished, when all the movements are done, the game will ask the user where does he think the ball is under, what cup does he think the ball is under, and the cups will be clickable, and the user can click the right cup, and if it's right, he's good, and all these results will be inputted to a CSV file. Thank you.